My life was quiet, basically. It was calm before the conflict. And I was going to graduate. I was preparing to my exams, like at least I was trying to. I honestly wanted it to be more saturated with some events, but definitely not this way. We're staying in the basement of our house in Hostomel. We stayed there for 15 or 16 days. On the first day of Russians coming to us, they crashed our phones. They said that some smartphones can be triangulated by our artillery and there can be shells sent at that place. After that, we didn't have connection. We couldn't actually check the news. The most difficult was deciding on getting out of Hostomel, still occupied, through the green corridor. Nobody knew where they went. There were some rumors that the people who are trying to go through the corridors are being shot at. They don't make it alive. And there were some rumors, in the context of all the other rumors, that those corridors actually work and lead to Kiev. I wanted to get out. My mother was telling me, why taking a risk if the war is gonna stop next day? But after almost 2 weeks of that, I told her that if she doesn't want to take a risk, I'm not gonna make her, but I can't stand that anymore. I have to get out. So on the next day, she decided on getting out. The most important thing from Hostomel maybe was a book about biology, as I want to be a biotechnologist. We didn't take much from that. But we managed to make it to our another apartment, to our Kyiv apartment. We took our cat, Ilok, because everything else can be bought with money, but you can't buy a friend with money. Russians started shooting from the mortars somewhere nearby, so people would hear and people would get scared and people would come back to their houses because they needed us like their life shield. Russian soldiers just had to know about the green corridors. They were agreed upon with their command. They just didn't tell us. We fled from Ukraine on 23rd of March. Now I'm basically at a refugee center in Polish city of Rzeszów. And I'm happy that Polish people showed us so much love, basically, so much help. And now I have to make some changes to my plans.